we can no longer miss this opportunity of profound transformation. We have to bring together all of our resources to work for our ecosystems, and in particular, make sure that we can transform the agricultural landscape as well. We can no longer think of the future of biodiversity without transforming farming at the same time, but in a very deep way.
So the presence of nature in cities is absolutely essential, but we can't boil it down to this single theme and this sole dimension, because these urban areas are expanding and they're home to a growing share of the world's population, which is itself increasing, and their impact, their footprint is increasingly weighing on the planet's ecosystems as a whole. So a well-understood urban nature policy must therefore be based on two pillars. First of all, promoting the presence of nature in cities, and secondly, reducing the ecological footprint of cities on the planet's ecosystems.
And central to this is the promotion of the notion or idea of ecological urbanism. And by ecological urbanism, I mean urbanism that places nature at the heart of the design process. And this is important because depending on how they are designed, built, managed, and governed, cities have the profound potential to exacerbate or ameliorate the global ecological emergency.
So their world is an urban world for most of humanity, and it's only going to increase. So let's make that urban world a world of nature, and a city with nature is the city that will thrive into the future.
These are not meant to be super realistic. I think this is an image of conservation. The city is also an ecology. This shows you industrial landscapes, agricultural landscapes. It's a cultural landscape as well as an ecological landscape. But it is trying to seek some kind of synthesis between the mechanics of urbanisation and the needs of biodiversity. What you need to do, however, is redirect the growth of these cities. You shouldn't try to stop the informal growth of cities or the planned growth of cities, but you should redirect it away from these valuable landscapes and redirect it towards other areas. And that's planning and design.
So in this regard, as cities think about getting themselves out of the pandemic, of putting in place recovery plans, they really can harness nature-based solutions such as parks, urban food gardens, green roofs, river corridors, green and blue infrastructure in general, to pursue the triple dividend of climate, economy, and social resilience. They would do so while also creating jobs for vulnerable population and use the momentum to change and strengthen climate resilience and improve livability in cities.